There's something up there. Well, y'all, welcome back. So I'm out here on another adventure, and tonight we are out at an abandoned house, and this is out in the country. It's been abandoned for a while, as you can see. Sun's just starting to go down. Probably got an hour of light left. There's a couple other buildings out here that are falling over. One there too. Check that out. There's an old windmill tower. I was kind of hoping to stay on a covered porch, but the one in front looks like it's collapsed. Oh, there's a door there. Get my pack through this junk. Oh. It goes down to the basement or it goes up. I'm gonna take my pack off. Leave it right here for now. While we explore this a little bit. Oh, wow. Look at all the old wallpaper. Ooh, a teddy bear. I'm a little leery of the floor, to be honest with you. Maybe I should have looked in the basement first. Suppose I could set up in here. This is one of the covered porches. It's looking pretty rough though. Here's the front room. Ceiling's caving in. Yeah, there was a porch on the outside here. This is kind of what I was planning to stay in, but it looks to no longer exist. Old blinds, old couch. So, from what I understand, this house was built in like 1925, and it hasn't been occupied since sometime in the 1980s. So, it's been empty, I think, as long as I've been alive, or roughly there. And the closet under the stairs. Well, at least I know there's no people under that set of steps. Little elevated closet there, it looks like. What is that? An old Christmas decoration. Well, do we risk walking up the steps? Considering, I think we'll give it a whirl. Try not to die here. Is that a piece of a toilet seat? Sketchy, y'all. One bedroom over here. Looks like they may have gotten some snow up here at some point. Nothing in the closet. Look at the old wallpaper. Cowboys that? 007 Kodamatic. Oh, look at the old TV. But that's past the hole in the floor. Don't want to get too close to that. Here's the other room up here. The roof is definitely starting to cave in. And a little closet in the hallway here. Yeah, this one's looking pretty rough. It's like there's some toys in there. What is that? Kids' toys. And the whole ceiling's about gone here. Oh, and the bathroom. Upstairs bathroom. Kind of surprised that toilet isn't broken into pieces. Oh, there's the attic access right above me. If there was a ladder, I'd look, but there's no way I'm trying to crawl up that by myself. Made it upstairs once while they break going down. Yeah, not much left in here. Well, let's go check out the basement. So far, this little front room is our best bet of where to sleep, but there's some old stuff up here. What is that? Old lantern, old like D-cell battery. Christmas decorations. Maybe the house was moved out of around Christmas. Avon Pretty Peach Cologne Mist. There's still stuff in there. Oh, look at that. There's no label or nothing on it. Little M or maybe a W on the bottom. Lay that down. Otherwise it's gonna fall over and scare me in the middle of the night. Oh, there's an old toy car. It's all busted up. What does it say on the bottom? Hubley Toy, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Made in the USA. Old Model T or something along those lines. Yeah, it looks like a Ford emblem on the front. Alright, I guess let's check out the basement. Teddy bear slightly creepy in the doorway there. Junk down here. Is that a can of tobacco? Can you guys see that? It's an old can of Bugler tobacco. Some other junk. There's another toy car. That looks like it was a bigger one. Just an old closet. Yeah, it's dark in here. Do I have my phone? Yeah, hold on. I can use my phone light. There we go. Bunch of broken glass and old paint cans. Oh, there's the glass. Looks like a coffee, like Taster's Choice or something. Not much left. There's the toilet lid. Oh, and that's probably the back of that toy truck. It was a Tonka dump truck. What's beyond door number 2, though? More creepy basement. Oh, there's a big hole. That's cool. Oh, that's creepy. Little kid's shoe. Bullet holes in that thing. More of them. Oh, we got another shoe. And an old hat. Frenchie's Diesel, Evanston, Wyoming. Old book. Bunch of corn cobs all over the floor. Susan. It's just full of corn cobs all over the floor. More paint cans. That's full of paint. Semi-gloss for walls. That's full of, these all have paint in them. Wow. None of the glass says anything on it. There's a bunch of it down here. Some of these are still intact, look like baby food jars. An old chair just chilling. In a tiny little wooden room. Oh, what is that? That is a dead animal. Well, it's only slightly creepy down here. Jeez. We're gonna go ahead and close this door. Hug. So, I think right here on the floor is gonna be my best spot. It's like the cleanest spot of floor there is, right here. Sleeping in the basement. Well, gotta get my cot set up. I don't know about this, y'all. It's definitely gonna be a creepy night. So I've done a couple of stealth camp videos, but all of those have been in a vehicle. For the channel, this is my first stealth camp outside of a vehicle, and at least I believe so. Pretty sure. I have a feeling this is gonna be sketchy. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight, but. So I brought my folding cot. Let's see if I can take this jacket off and not set it down on the ground. It's a little warm in here tonight, but we're actually supposed to get some snow later, I believe. And the low temps are gonna be like 20s, 25, something like that. Oh, and I got a chair too. Just a little tripod chair to sit on. Oh man, well, I said I was gonna do something funky for Halloween, and here we are. I gotta remember to not throw all my junk on the dirty old ground in here. So I brought this. This is a Army, or I guess Marine, for the guy that I got it from. It's a Marine issued bivy sack. And can't tell you if he actually used it or not, but it was issued to him. I did bring a small tent, but I prefer to sleep inside because it's gonna snow. Oh, come on. Got my drink. The dirtiness. Hopefully I didn't open that yet. And I've got a mummy sleeping bag. So this is an REI Frostbreak 5. I bought this, it was either the end of last season because it was on sale like 50% off. I think it should be warm enough for us tonight. If it's only gonna get down to like 25 something. Oh, bummer, the zippers are on opposite sides, but we'll survive with that, I guess. Can't really flip them over the way that they both work, but it'll be all right. Ugh. Well, here we are. Well, why don't we, I'm already hearing things. Why don't we crack a drink open? I got a twisted tea, half and half. I have less than an hour of light left, yeah. Courage in a can, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm already hearing things. Birds. I would be probably nervous all night. Man. Well, I'm gonna hang out for a little while, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing down here, y'all. There's something up there. There's definitely something up there. Get! I can hear it walking around, whatever it is, probably a raccoon. There's definitely something upstairs right now. I haven't even cooked dinner yet, and once I do dinner, I'll have to bag that up. Bag up my leftovers or my food bag, and I'm gonna toss that outside as far as I can. Got our bear spray. I don't have to spray anything, but let's try more sound effects. Whatever it is, I would like it to leave. It's only 9:30, 9:26. I mean, the wind has picked up a bit. So it could be branches clonking against the house, especially up front, because they're like everything is grown right up to the house. But it sounded like there was something walking around right above me. Yeah! I think all the animals that would be around here would know that there's nothing in the house to eat, you know what I mean? Well, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit, I suppose. I don't want to keep checking in and not make dinner, but can't say I'm exactly in the mood to eat anything. There's a mouse. Stay away from me, dude. I don't need you. It's right there. I've probably been hearing that guy for a while. Just leave me alone, bud. We don't need to be friends tonight. I wish you the best, though. Yeah, I've definitely been hearing that guy moving around. What am I doing with my life? All right, y'all, I think whatever was up there is finally left. There was definitely, it wasn't the trees, there's definitely something crawling around upstairs. Raccoon, possum, could have been a skunk, I don't know. What, more than likely a raccoon or something though, but it was just creepy how clunky it was. I don't know. We're gonna get some dinner going. Thankfully I've got this little spot here that I can kind of cook my stuff on. My big camera battery is already dead, and for whatever reason my little battery pack won't charge it right now, so that's awesome. Thankfully I have the GoPro that we're using there, but I've got a little bit of food in here. Some water. And I'm glad I brought a little chair to sit on. My drink has been gone for a while. I guess that can go in my trash bag. So we're gonna keep it really simple tonight. Didn't want to be trying to cook any sort of crazy meal in here anyways. So what I've got is a backpacker's pantry meal. This was sent in during one of the live streams. It's Hatch Green chili mac and cheese. And we'll get that cooking up, and then I'm gonna dump in some jalapeno tuna, because that'll be good in there. And for dessert, we've got a freeze-dried Spaceman ice cream bar. So this is astronaut vanilla ice cream sandwich. This was also sent in. I think that was sent in with this meal, but it was also sent in on a live stream, so we'll give that a whirl. So I just need to boil some water, but it'll be nice to have a nice warm meal in here because it is getting cold. So we can get my water going first. I picked up a new little jet boil thing, so we'll be good with that. Just don't want to set any of this on the ground if I don't have to. That's plenty. I don't think this thing likes the cold much either. As long as it works. Guess what? That sounds like it might take a while. Give you a current temperature. It's currently 25. Feels like 14 degrees out. And there's still a chance of snow tonight, so we'll see if that happens. Looks like mac and cheese in there. If you guys can, it's probably too bright.
Alright, well this has had its allotted time. Don't really want to dump the juice in here, but I also don't want to dump it on the ground, so it's going in there. Just hope whatever critter's upstairs right now doesn't smell it. It's just nice to have something warm in my hand. I don't know how well you all will be able to see that, but it's cheesy chili mac, hatch green chilies, and jalapeno tuna. That's good. Well, I'm still hearing clunks and stuff moving around up there, but it's not near as much as it was earlier. It's actually a little spicy. It's warming me up, which is nice. Just don't need to start sweating. I'm glad I brought that. Otherwise, it probably would have just been something cold tonight. And that was way better than a cold dinner on a cold night, you know? Can you see it? There's a cat. What up, kitty? You can come hang out in here. Hope you're not what I've been yelling at upstairs the whole time. Huh. All right, y'all. Well, I'm just gonna let that cat put my mind at ease. That's what I've been hearing upstairs, rooting around and running around. I was sure it was probably a raccoon or something, but cat's cool. I'm much happier that it's cat. As much as I love raccoons, I don't need some random 25-pound raccoon come running down the steps at me or something like that. And we already know that there's a mouse in here, probably multiple mice in here, so he's having a good day, I guess. But we've got our astronaut ice cream. Astronaut vanilla ice cream sandwich, freeze-dried and ready to eat space food. Made in the USA since 1974. So it's on the back here, if you guys can see what that is. On the back it says, astronaut ice cream was invented for NASA's Mercury missions. Enjoy this delicious treat just like the astronauts. Available in a variety of tempting intergalactic flavors. I've had freeze-dried ice cream, but it's been a long time since I was a little kid. I feel like a little kid in here tonight. Doing something I'm not supposed to. Kind of beat up a little bit. There we go. Don't want to spill this and attract the mouse friend down here. I mean, other than the fact that it's crunchy, it does taste like ice cream. It's not bad though. I can dig that. Last bite. Well, not bad. For being freeze-dried, it's still pretty messy. Yeah. And then
get rid of my trash. I got a little bit more food. I brought some granola. In case I need a snack later. Be honest with you guys, I'm not really worried about this down here now. You know, other than the mouse. I'm just gonna set it on the stairs. At least if something comes down the steps to get it, hopefully I spook them and they run away, right? But I think it's probably time I try to crash out for a little while. There's been a little bit of snow and some snowflakes coming in, but it hasn't been anything bad. And being down here out of the wind is so much warmer. I mean, I can still see my breath. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that on camera really, but yeah. We'll just leave our bear spray in the chair. And I got a few things in my pockets, but prefer to leave them that way. We'll take this guy off. I don't need to stab myself with this in the middle of the night. Actually, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Hopefully that's not ice cream. Boy, I'm just a little bit closer to all my junk, you know. Really don't like the fact that the zippers are on the opposite sides on this thing. And you can't really flip the sleeping bag over because it's got a hood on it. And kind of the same thing with the bivvy. It's made to go one direction, so I don't really want to leave my shoes out here, but I don't have anything else I can do with them, so here we go. We're just crawling in, fully clothed. I just hope it's nice and warm in here. This is dumb. What am I doing? All right, y'all. Hell, I'll get off the ground, sleeping bag. I'll see you guys in the morning. Maybe if I can get into this bag. It's getting light out, y'all. Hopefully my time lapse worked out. I don't think I slept much at all last night. I might have gotten 2 hours of sleep. But I had to get my stuff packed up because I gotta catch a ride. Oh. At least I was warm in there. Oh. Oh, well, y'all. That was a night, but it's getting light out. I don't know if you guys can hear the little pigeons outside or whatnot. Nothing attacked me. Sorry, it's still a little dark down here. There we go. Nothing took my bag of trash. And it looks like it snowed a little more out there. But I gotta get this shoved in my backpack and catch my ride. All right, my trash bag. Let's get out of this place. Bye-bye, kitty. Oh. Squeeze out through here. You can see some tracks. That looks like a rabbit went by. Something else right there. You can see a little trail going in. But there's the house one last time. Yeah, we got quite a bit more snow. There's more rabbit tracks. I don't really see anything besides rabbits. Maybe it was a rabbit jumping around in the house too. Oh, I for sure thought it was a raccoon or something. Well, this was a cool spot from the other side. My ride should be pulling up shortly. Yeah, bit of a different one for me, that's for sure. Pretty spooky. Way more noises than I was expecting, but we made it. I think I fell asleep for a little while. It was a very light sleep. As you can see, I'm just out here in the middle of nowhere. Can't believe how much that sketched me out, but it was so loud in there. Anyways, y'all, happy Halloween. If you celebrate all that, and obviously the snow is here, and we gotta get the truck stuff figured out. But if you thought the video was cool, definitely give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, all that. And there's my ride coming over the hill. You guys probably can't see it. Hopefully it's not too windy on the camera there, but all right, y'all. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.